Alright, it's April 7th, 2020. We're sitting outside the RV park. We got the yard done finally. Tried to get my garden, but my batteries on my weed eater died, so we'll get that tomorrow. And we'll get into the garden beds and turn up the soil and get all the roots of the weeds and grass out of it and do some planting. Time's a ticking. So looks like we might get a little rain. Wouldn't doubt it. Always happens when I cut my yard. You get to see how by the roadside there, the grass against that fence. It didn't take long for the grass to start popping up. But I scalped my yard. I scalped it pretty good. Well, that'll give me at least another 3 or 4 weeks before I gotta get out here to do it again. But pretty much an uneventful day. It's good to have to cut the spot here. I could go do the higher rent and have management do it. Then I'd be bored. Wouldn't have nothing to bitch about. But we got it pretty much all done except for my garden, and the garden will be in there tomorrow. We have to save something for tomorrow. We can't do it all in one day. So, plus my batteries are dead to my weed eater. I just got just a little bit of grass to zap with the weed eater inside my garden beds, and then I'll get my shovel and dig up the dirt and turn it over and fluff it up a little bit and get all the roots from the grasses in there and give those to the girls. Give them some root protein. They love the grass roots, so nothing goes to waste around here. I give the girls a little bit of grass. Let the babies skip on the grass treats this time, but I would say by the time I need to cut the grass again, we'll give the girls, the little babies, some grass to try. Baby chicks don't digest grass too good. It usually goes in and then goes out. When my big girls were babies, I fed them a bunch of grass. And I was watching one girl one day. Got a big poop build up look on her face, and sure enough, she had a blade of grass that she was trying to poop out, which was about a 3-inch piece of grass, just slowly but surely coming out of her keister. Look at these freaking ass leaves. All these leaves are from these oak trees. These oak trees lose their leaves in the springtime, so we know it's spring now because of all these freaking ass leaves. We need a good windstorm to blow this shit out of here. Those little leaves are such a pain in the ass. These little leaves right here, they're a real pain in the ass for rotary mowers. They gum up the blade. You can't cut your grass, you'll be wore out. So that's why I use my weed eater. I'll probably use my weed eater one more time just to chop up the leaves and let them blow somewhere else, or fertilize the grass here. But yeah, we could probably use a little bit of rain. Rain in West Texas is always a good thing. As long as it doesn't start having hell in it. We don't need hailstorms busting out car windows and things like that, or knocking holes in skylights. That's a bad thing about travel trailers. Every damn travel trailer has a skylight, and your air vents on the roofs are plastic lids, so all you need is a good hailstorm to knock holes in those things. Then you'll get water inside your rig, or you have to put a bucket underneath your skylight. The good thing is skylights are usually over the tub, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going into the tub and into your gray water. But still, major pain in the ass. Do you really need all that freaking light? With all your windows, you got plenty of light in there during the day. So, but one note though, if you're looking for a travel trailer and you're out looking and you go inside and there's this air vent over your main sleeping bed, like every rig has like a main sleeping bed, usually a queen size sleeping bed for the adults, and then the others are like for kids. Mine has 2 bunk beds in it, and then the table pulls down and my little couch pulls out. So it's made to sleep 6, but I don't use my table for a bed or my couch for a bed. I just use my main bed. But don't buy a travel trailer with an air vent over your main bed, because those vents leak after a while. And there's nothing worse than sleeping one night and all of a sudden getting woken up with a wet bed. Like, oh, who pissed in my bed? Damn it, Mother Nature. And sometimes she does a dandy good job. Especially in West Texas, when we get rain, it comes down. It comes down. We'll get 3 or 4 inches in about 20 minutes, and then it just goes away, and then the water will start rolling. We'll start having floods. But where I'm on the high part of the RV park, so I don't worry about the water piling up. It's at the lower part of the RV park. Water piles up down there, and you gotta get some rubber boots if you're down there sometimes. If it's raining, you'll have a big old mud puddle to walk through to get to your car. So it's like, that sucks. But up here, it will get wet for about 10-15 minutes, and then it all rolls that way. But yeah, we might get a little rain tonight. It sprinkled just a little bit yesterday. But not too bad. We got some people that are kind of socializing over there. I guess they're not afraid of the virus. Most people here are pretty good. They're not socializing. We're all socializing. If they are, it's usually just family members getting outside to get some air. But I know how to get to my trail cams on my tree there and see what kind of stuff we've been missing. So tomorrow we'll get the garden all set up, but we definitely need to start planting. I've been online at a lot of like Walmart. I usually shop on Walmart.com to buy non-perishable foods, and they have a lot of shit out of stock. Everybody's panicking. Oh my God, we'll never eat again. I was just gonna buy some canned soup and things like that, but like I said, pickings are getting pretty slim. And even if you do the pickup, if you order online and do the pickup thing, you'll get an email saying we're out of that item. You're like, Jesus Christ, people. What the hell is everybody like just freaking out? Just buy like you normally do. I know with the kids at home, you're gonna be pigging out. We're hungry, Mom. We need a snack. Only thing I could say, since we're under this damn no travel shut, other than going shopping or taking care of somebody that's sick or something, I found myself not having a bunch of clothes on. Why I have all a bunch of clothes on? I ain't going nowhere. But you don't want to do that, because your clothes are your fat meters. You run around half naked or naked in your house, you'll get done with this band and you won't be able to fit in your clothes. You'll be going, oh shit, my pants don't fit. How the hell am I gonna go somewhere? And my boss is saying, you need to report to work. Oh, hell. Well, give me about 3 weeks, man. I've been pigging out, sitting at the house, not doing much. My ass has grown about 4 fucking acres. And I don't have no spandex. So keep your pants on, just to keep you fucking not getting embarrassed when you have to go out to get back to work. You'll be going, Jesus Christ, I can't fit in my pants anymore. Been eating too much. So, but all in all, it's been a nice quiet day here. Kind of boring. Been watching some YouTube movies and sharing them on my Twitter account. It's pretty nice to be able to find some good movies to watch. Some movies are good, some are not so good. And then fucking YouTube, they have to try to rent movies for you. Oh, you could rent it or buy it.